Well, hello, ladies, gents, boys and girlies. Welcome back to another episode of H1Z1. Today I've got a bit of a query that I'm hoping somebody out there might be able to, tell me about. Now, yesterday I was on this game. I've only just noticed it. These two cars were blue. Both of them. Okay? You can still loot them. There's still things inside, but gathering scrap metal isn't the best. Now, I've played this game for a long time, as you all know. My hydration is feeling a bit low. But how come one day they are blue and the next day they are all rusted over? It takes a bit longer than 24 hours for a car to go completely rusty, doesn't it? And I've also noticed, going back on my old videos, when the game first came live, we had all different coloured cars. We had yellow, we had blue, we had red, can't remember the other colours, but there were a few other colours involved anyway. Where have they gone? Where have they gone? It seems to me now that we only have blue or rusty. So, let's hope that the developers can sort that out. Bring back a bit of colour to the game. Okay, it might cause an extra bit of lag, but if they can address that as well, yeah, it'd be nice to see the colourful cars come back. And that way, I would imagine, like at the moment, we all know that the blue cars are the ones that you can get, a fair amount of scrap metal from. Now, if the cars were all different colours, it would be a case of going around and finding which particular one gives you the scrap and which one doesn't. Yeah, that sort of thing. So let's just say that we had a red, a yellow, and a white car here, or even this one here, a blue one. Today we could go up to this one, absolutely no scrap whatsoever. We could go up to this one maybe in a few days, and all of a sudden, bang, we're getting scrap from it. That sort of thing. Because at the moment, it seems to me like if you go into one of these houses that have got a garage next to it, and if there's a blue car in there, you can go in there with as many crowbars as you please and smash 7 bells out of that car and get shed loads of scrap from. I've done it myself. I've literally done it myself. There's a garage over in Pleasant, and there's a garage over in Cranberry. Okay, punch the car. I've managed to get 36, 37, 40 scrap out of that crowbar. Admittedly, I'd fixed it a couple of times. But anyway, getting off of that now, if you can shed some light on why the colours keep changing in on the vehicles, be much appreciated. Because look, there's no colour there. You've got green trees, you've got orange trees, you've got like a yellow tree. Okay, you've got different coloured houses. Not everybody drove the same coloured cars, surely, for God's sake. You know what I mean? And also, I think it's about time that they implemented colour into your buildings. Once you've placed it and it's all rusty and what have you, perhaps get some paint, put some colour into it. Graffiti the walls if you like. You know what I mean? It would just make the place look so much better, so much lived in. Yeah, that sort of. I'm on the right track. I'm on the ball here today. I am certainly on the ball. Because at the moment, like I said, everything here is green, brown, rusty or blue. Okay, obviously the trees, it doesn't matter about those. But this end, as you can see, all a couple of colours. You see they've got yellow water hydrants. So why not have the yellow cars come back? It would be good. I would, that would... Yes. Anyway, What am I doing down here? Or what is he doing down here, you might be asking yourself. Right, I've set up another base just here. Basically, again, it was just to try out the Tampa grounds. There's two here, and I was hoping that I was going to get them really close to each other. There is a small gap, just here, and you can walk down so far, but that's it. Okay? Just let's not try and get stuck. But we could address that later on if we wanted to. I could take that wall down and that wall down and put another shack straight across, and that would close that gap off completely. But yeah, like I said, there's no particular reason why I've decided to set up down here, because again, we've still got to go out and we've seriously got to go and look for materials. You know, you've got the hold there a second, please. Apologies for that, ladies, gents, boys and girlies. But where I've got my computer base, it's like a dining room. It's got a door on it, but people still choose to come through it at the wrong time. My own fault. I should tell them that I'm recording. But anyway, what was I on about? Yeah, this is the base, and it is basically similar to what I've been doing up at the villa development, as I will show you just now. You come out here and you go down the side here, and there you go. Nice. Now see how tight I've got that deck foundation to the walls here. That to me is what you would call excellentio. I've not put any upper walls up at yet, but look at it. That is so tight, and if everything is fitted in there spot on. Now I've got there's a gate here so as I can actually get up inside it. Now what I've done, similar to my other builds, knock me out the way, boy, don't you? I've put some furnaces here, so if, let's just for say, I or one of my friends are inside the base and they accidentally leave this gate open, there should not be any kind of way to get inside, jump in, crouching or anything like that. There is no reason why people should be able to get in. You know what I mean? Even by trying to force their way in. See, could jump wouldn't do any good. Stand up, even standing up, if I could stand up, there you go, standing up and trying to get into there, crouch and uncrouch, can't uncrouch, so you can't get in there, which is good. So you know, accidentally, if the gate gets left open, I'm not too worried. I haven't really got anything in there to hide anyway. I've got a door to put up just now. That's why I was beating that car with the old crowbar. So let's go and sort that. Now I've got a storage container here. Now I was thinking about putting another 3 or 4 of those along here, because if you're driving a vehicle and you drive it in a little bit too fast, you can actually cause it some damage by hitting the ground tamper. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I plan on doing there. There's no great rush for it. Got this here, I can take that out. Gonna destroy that later on because I don't need that. Coming on inside, the only thing I need to do here now is I've more or less emptied this shack that I put here originally, because if I had a vehicle parked here, obviously people are going to be able to see it from over there. So where are the vehicles, you might be asking yourself. Now I've told you many a times I am not a hoarder. The day before yesterday I came across a green truck, and yesterday I came on and just over, well, I can't really show you just now, but just over there by the houses I found a Jeep, and there's the truck that I found, and there's the Jeep. So if anybody wants a green truck and they're on the No Hope server, come to old Zig and this one will be handed to you. And if I've got enough fuel, it will be all fueled up. You may have to supply your own battery and plugs because I'm a little bit short on them. So there you go. Anyway, this is the base as so far. I don't really plan on doing much with the roof at the moment, because at the moment the vehicles cannot be destroyed on PvE, but I dare say they will probably bring that back because the vehicles again have become quite scarce. Even though I've found 2 over the last couple of days, I have actually gone over a week without being able to use a vehicle because some other people are hoarding them. And if you've watched any of my other videos, my recent videos, named and shamed, this is the server that that player actually plays on, and they hoard the vehicles. Let's make ourselves a bit of a drink because we're going to die of thirst in a minute. As you can see, my health is going down. So let's go over here. I think I have some blackberries in there, so let's make ourselves some blackberry juice. One's enough just to build us up, and I think we'll take a bandage. So hopefully now, yeah, my health is going up, my hydration is about halfway, so I'm going to have to get some more blackberries in some more bottles and a couple of dew collectors. Now this side here is what I'm thinking of doing, is leaving this open-ish. I might very well stick a double shelter here and maybe another one here and put 2 upper level shelters just above, but then leave the rest of it blank. Leave all this open. I can put double walls all the way around that to stop people from being able to jump over, and then we'll use this bit for growing our vegetables. The old corn in the our wheat. So yeah, that's the plan. But what happens with the game, by the time we get around to doing that is, well, your guess is as good as mine. Oh, I've got a gap there. Are we missing a wall? I think we are actually. Or are we? Oh no, it's where the tampers join up. Of course it is. You silly fool. But like I said, I can actually put a small shelter there. Have one going across there. Have a double there, and 2. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking out loud. Anyway, I had a comment on one of my videos, my latest videos. The Rebel, believe he plays on this server as well, asking me if I've lost subs. Every now and then you go onto your YouTube channel. One day you might have, let's say you might have 100 subs, and the next day you come on, you might only have 95 subs. So, yeah, people do get a little bit bored. Like, I've been concentrating myself around H1 for over 12 months now. You know what I mean? I'm not one of these that look out for getting, thousands and thousands and thousands of views on my videos. I just want to do this because it's something that I want to do. I want to do it because I didn't have a good school life, so what I'm learning here, I'm teaching myself basically. And if what I'm doing makes people happy, that's a bonus as far as I'm concerned. That's a big bonus. But people are going to get bored, especially because I've had a good few spacious gaps of videos being uploaded to YouTube. Basically, that's not down to the fact that I'm not playing the game. It's just down to the fact that I've got a problem with my lungs, and every now and then I find it hard to talk too much and breathe at the same time, if you like. So that's the reason why I've not actually been putting videos up. But hopefully now we might be a little bit back on track. I'm up again with my medication, and things. Oh, there's a player trying to get in there. Look. Can you see him trying to glitch through? Hello? Do you want to come in? Hold there a second and I'll let you in. There you go. That's the kind of guy I am. Hello? Wait, the gate's open up this end, look. There you go. You can come in if you wish. Hello? I can see you trying to get into my base. If you want to go in, the gate's open. Now, if he gets into my base, all I have to do is close the gate, and he's trapped. Hello. Just like that. There you go, see? But there's nothing he can actually get to in there because the gate's closed. You know, I could be a right arse. There's another one there, look. These people. There you go. I think these are Asians or something like that. Now, these are the people that we've been having trouble with. We've been having trouble with them from day one, if you like. And they're going around trying to glitch through people's walls and things. Now, if he can get out of there with no help, then he's hacking. You know what I mean? Or let's just say I left the game and left him in there. By rights, he would get so cheesed off, he would have to kill himself to get out. Yeah? He would have to respawn somewhere else. But like I say, you know, people have done it to me. You know, I've gone into, you know, don't get me wrong, we've tried it. Getting into people's bases just so you know, it's an easy way of finding loot. Have you learnt your lesson, my friend? Have you learnt a lesson there? Don't trust anybody. Pardon? See, he doesn't understand a word I'm saying, and I most certainly don't understand a word he's saying. Now, what was his name? If he can keep hopping about so as I can foresee his name. Oh dear, I'm having trouble there. No. That's all I'm seeing. Yeah. But you can see. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Now this is just, I'm not being spiteful or anything like that. I will eventually let him out because that's the kind of guy I am. But I just want to try something. I just want to see whether he can actually get out without me being around. Okay, so let's have a quick. We'll have a quick walk around this. Oh, there's another player there. Another. Hello.
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 Oh.
How you doing? No, nothing wrong with me. Anything wrong with you? You can't hurt me, mate. This is PvE. So this looks like a...
Hey, police.
Hello?
Nina is my friend.
Yeah, they're all... I think these are all part of the same group.
Please tell me password.
As you can see, shooting somebody on a PvE server doesn't work. Anyway, bye bye for now. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna have a quick. I'm just gonna have a quick walk around here. Just to have a look around to see if I can find some scrap metal.
Access code.
Yeah, right. You think I'm gonna tell you the access code to my base? Are you stupid or what? Your friend should not have walked in. It's as simple as that.
Please, please.
No.
Hey,
Oh, I like it when
password.
people get annoyed with you because like this.
Hey,
Is that him? No, was it? We'll soon find out. No, he's still in there. You can see the torch glowing in there. So he might not very well be a hacker. But the thing is, you got to watch what you're doing in this game at the moment because of the hackers. You can probably see me going off and thinking, "Oh God, help me!" But for him to get out again, he will have to either kill himself, and create a new character. That would mean anything that he's got on him, which he didn't have anything. I couldn't see any backpack or anything like that. he would lose. It would stay within my base until I got back, and when I got back, there would probably be a bag on the floor waiting for me. But I'm just going to teach him a lesson. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, he was trying to get into my base for one reason and one reason only, and that was to see if he could loot it. You know what I mean? If he did get into my base, he would have a field day, because I've got 2 vehicles there, and I've also got a shack there with no door on it. So, you know what I mean? If he wants the stuff, he can take it. You know what I mean? I'm not at all bothered. You know, at the end of the day, I've got 2 or 3 other bases on this particular map, and I've got everything I need. See the way they've glitched that well inside that shack. Oh, and it's open. See, now little bases like this that have been left open. Oh, this is quite good. I like that. They've got containers in here, but they've probably nothing inside whatsoever. You know, I mean, been looted before. But yeah, this is handy. You know, I mean, he's got a constant flow of water there. Yeah, like the idea of that. I think they're still whinging and whining down there. Let's go and let him out then, shall we? He's been in there long enough. There's nothing around here at all anyway worth looting. Oh, they're chopping trees down. You know what they're trying to do? They're trying to build a base or something. But anybody that's not part of my group wouldn't be able to build within a certain area around here anyway. Oh dear, he's letting off grenades. Wondering what that was there. Smoke grenades, is it? Yoo-hoo! Honey, I'm home. Right. Now get out. And stay out.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Right, if you want to go looting, go and loot somewhere else and leave my base alone. Well, you want to give me a kiss? There you go. Bye-bye. Now they're going to chase me around now and try to annoy me. There you go. Hey, police. Go away and leave me alone. Let's just go over here out of the way. So anyway, yeah, if we can get the vehicle colour back into the game, I would be very happy with that. And also, like I said, if we could, if we were able to apply some kind of paint, because I mean, you've got wheat, you've got corn. Maybe if there was the odd flower or something like that that grew that you could harvest and then turn into a particular colour, that would be good. But yeah, I'm going to go for that anyway. I'm going to go back into my base. I think they're leaving now. I'm going to go back in and put that door on that shack. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, there's 5 players. Is that 5 players? Yeah, I think so. One's crouching. So let's get in here. And let's put our put a door on our shack. I've got enough scrap metal now. See, look, I left the door open of this place. Bad boy. Oh, actually, I've got the metal sheets already made up, haven't I? I think they're inside here. Metal sheets, and I can't pick them all up. Can I make the door there, I wonder? I think I might need a workbench. Metal door. Oh, looks as though I might be able to craft it. There we go. So let's place that bad boy there. And let's put our code in. No, close. Hold the E button. And That'll do. That's the mic holding. Okay, so I think the next thing on the agenda would be perhaps to get rid of everything that's inside this shack and knock this shack down. Build one large shelter and 2 upper large shelters here. I can't see any point in putting a lookout tower here. If I was going to put one up, I would probably put one up in the top, in the right hand corner inside there. But as there's players around, I'm not going to even bother opening those gates at the moment. So there. So anyway, if the developers could bring back the colour of the vehicles, okay, that's the 3rd time now we've been talking about it. Be great. If we can colour our buildings, 3rd time we've talked about it, would be great. Let me know what you think. Should they do that, or should they just leave it the way it is? But like I say, noticing that a vehicle goes from a painted vehicle to a rusted vehicle over 24 hours is a little bit ridiculous. So yeah, let me know what you think about it. Anyway, I'm going to leave you there for the now. It's the dead of night, more or less, and those players are going to try and get into my base. I can see it happening. They're trying. Anyway, we shall see. So if you've liked what you've seen, as per usual, could you please leave us a like, comment, any comment that you would like to leave, please feel free. Subscribe to my channel, again, feel free if you like what you've seen, that is. And also, could you share my videos? So just so I can sort of like get my views up a little bit higher. Okay. Anyway, bye bye for now. Bye bye.